Hey, another episode of RAOP. Hey,
Oh damn, we done jumped off in this hole.
yeah. Stay on your P's and Q's, nigga.
I'm telling you.
Anyway, man, probably get demonetized for that.
I was just about to say, dang.
We back. I was Joe had just dropped his well, he ain't drop it. He was on creeping through the street. I was like, I need to do me one now.
Ample belly. Well, what's your rap name, man? That might have to be it.
It'll be Amp, nigga.
Damn, that's crazy.
They need more?
Worst rapper ever.
All right, bro. Who is the worst rapper ever, now that I think about it? And this is like some hating ish.
You gotta be hating to declare nigga the worst rapper, bro. It's a lot of bad rap in the world.
Damn. I feel like Hopsin the worst rapper ever.
Hopsin is terrible. I don't know how niggas listen to Hopsin. Yeah, it's always
it's called being an incel.
It's always the same group of people. Yeah.
Eat your boogers.
All right. Speaking of which, I think
nigga said. Speaking of which, I was outside today, man. I ate a big ass booger.
No, nigga. I think all of Twitter learned this week that they're autistic.
Hey,
you seen that video?
Hey man, I'm autistic. I literally did all that stuff.
Every shit did. Half of it I still do, nigga. I see a little curve that's raised a bit. Yeah. I'm like, oh, that's a walk path.
All right, bro. I don't do none of the stuff no more. You a grown man. You be kicking the bag.
Nigga kicked the can. Hey, he crushed the can and started making sounds.
That's the only one I never did. Like
that was ignorant.
That's like, I don't like making a lot of noise and making a scene.
Yeah, you ain't the only one, nigga. I be tiptoeing around my own crib at damn 2-3 in the morning, like somebody gonna check me.
Yeah, bro, crushing a can and going. Like, yeah, you're retarded.
Yeah, you might be.
I'm using an R word.
You might retarded. Be.
Yeah, man, I ain't. What was the other ones? I can't even remember what the other ones. I just seen the bit. I was looking at it. I was like, bro.
Twirling the keys.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody do that. Like, but that's something, like I say, I still do to this day. Like, I twirl keys to, like, I mean, shit.
You ever did this? You ever wore like a hoodie? You ever see? I can't really do it. I ain't got a hoodie on. You put your hand in your shirt and you go like this.
When I was a G. When I was a G, nigga.
Like, yeah. If you did that, you might be autistic if you did that.
I did that a lot as a child.
What's another one? Like flip your eyelids.
Oh yeah.
The skin going, you do that.
Yeah.
It's some other ones where you did that. If you did that, you might be autistic, bro.
Yeah, that was the cool thing to do,
spectrum.
Though. That was a cool thing to do, though. You can flip your eyelids. Shit, how long can you keep them now?
Yeah, or like just like randomly go, make a noise.
Yeah. See, again, I don't do a lot of like noises and sound effects just because I believe in hours to where you should be making a certain amount of noise, and then hours to where you shouldn't be. Sometimes I be ignorant as fuck. Like 1 o'clock in the morning, I might cut my speakers all the way up or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I be wilding sometimes, but
yeah, you're just inconsiderate.
No, not well. Yeah, I can be. The other day I was working with a air compressor, and that bitch loud as fuck, nigga. It had to been 2-3 in the morning. I was like, man, fuck my neighbors. Yeah. Come out here and fade me.
I used to do that shit with you remember Homer Simpson? He used to get on the ground and spin around.
Oh
like,
yeah.
I used to do
that. Now that's some ignorant shit.
Yeah.
That's ignorant. I know your mom wanted to beat your ass every time.
When I did it, I made sure I did it in the room by myself and made the door was closed.
That's
you don't want to get caught doing the Homer Simpson run around in a circle.
Your mother would have got you autism classes and shit. She would have got parenting with autism and shit.
Nah, that's something you see your kid do. You kind of just sweep it on the rug. You like,
true.
This is our secret.
This
don't do that outside.
This nigga retarded. That's funny.
Damn, my baby's special.
I love him though. Man, that's funny.
Wait, man, we back. I don't know, bro. Is it 480? 480.
Man, I don't know.
It's 480. It's definitely 480. Random Acts of Podcast. We back up in this thing.
Yes, sir.
Damn, 20 more episodes from 500.
Man, 500, we gotta go crazy.
Then we just skydive.
All right. I don't know if I'll ever skydive. It's on my bucket list, but I don't know if I'll ever reach that.
You know what's the funniest thing ever? Like, I know a couple people that skydive. My barber skydived before.
Mystery Man skydived for his birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? Every time, even Mystery Man actually said this, and then my barber said it also. Every time they be like, bruh, you know, the craziest part is the skydiving is, right? And you be like thinking like, oh, it's the air. Like, bruh, you got to sit in a man's lap.
Bruh.
That's the first thing they say.
Bruh, nigga. That's one reason why I be thinking about the shit like, nah, I don't know if you got to fly for 30 minutes and you just cuddled up in a nigga lap like this.
That's all like, that's the biggest thing, bro. Like, Nigga, you jumping out of air, you jumping out 1,000 feet.
For 1,000, nigga, I don't think there's nowhere you can jump that's 1,000 feet.
I don't know how much, I don't know that.
Bro, I think the minimum might be like 6,000, 8,000.
I don't know, bro. Like, I'm expecting a nigga to say, man, you gonna jump out the air and like the skin on your face just gonna be just folding.
Yeah, bro, that's what be happening.
Your eyes gonna be hurting. Bro said, nah, the biggest thing is you gotta sit in a nigga lap.
See, I think I look over the edge and be like, nah, I can't do this shit. And then that nigga would jump. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm like, no homo. Like, I just got to sit in a nigga lap. Okay.
All right. That nigga said, sign me up. I mean, pause. I would definitely want a nigga more experienced to be there with me.
Yeah.
But, you know, it is a wild ride.
Yeah, I ain't skydiving out the sky like a Power Ranger. I'm saying,
fuck no, yeah.
Yes, it gotta be a nigga behind me if I'm a skydive.
Yeah,
like, we gotta be strapped together. It is what it is, bro. I gotta be, for me to skydive, I gotta be strapped to another nigga.
You're doubling down right now.
I don't care, bro. We gotta be strapped together.
I respect it.
That's the only way I'm skydiving. I'm not
it.
jumping out the plane like a Power Ranger or some shit like that.
Hey, look, that was, man, when I saw that fucking Power Rangers movie, I thought that was gonna be me, nigga.
Oh.
In life, like, I thought I was just gonna strap a random ass surfboard and get into a plane and ride that motherfucker all the way with the surfboard. I walked to the edge like this, you know what I'm saying?
They all just happen to land in the same spot.
Bro, I was like, these niggas too fat.
I was like, bro, come on, bro. You're not, I know you're a Power Ranger.
2-5. Bro, they had the X on the ground. They say they gonna land right here. Every one of them, bro.
I wish our putty was watching them when they shot. Imagine what it was on putties. The movie would have been over.
Movie would have been over quick. Ivan Ooze would have went crazy. Painted the city purple.
It would have just been Rita just shooting at him like, damn, Rita playing different.
You ain't lying. To you had that in your bag this whole time. Rita actually was cold, bro. She was cold. She used to kill, like, she used to give them niggas hell.
Yeah. Did you see when she had came back like one episode?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Power Rangers don't get enough credit. They don't get enough respect.
Yeah, I fought with the Power Rangers.
Power Rangers was great.
They fired, man.
They was great, and I think they on like a 40-year run, bro.
Yeah. I didn't see it. They dropped like the new movie on Netflix. I ain't see it.
Yeah, I ain't see it.
Niggas looking old.
I was gonna say I can't watch a new movie of the Power Rangers, but
and it looks sad because you know Jason and Trini died. Mm-hmm. So I was like.
And the brother, he been, I mean, all of that cast been living off the Power Rangers ever since, bro.
Oh yeah, the black nigga, he was, that's crazy, the black nigga.
The only nigga.
The black nigga, he was in that new House Party movie.
Oh, word.
Yeah, he had the only funniest part.
Damn, that's what's up. Salute.
And the scene was, if you I'm assuming you ain't watch it, so you never gonna see it. No. So they was in the house party, and the black Power Rangers would pull up. He had some girls with him. And he was just like hollering at him. And like the niggas starstruck. They was like, oh shit, bro. You the black Power Ranger, bro. And that nigga said, hey, bro, I'm trying to get on these bitches, man. Can you
bro,
back
for real?
Yes.
Now, I might need to watch it just for that part.
That was the that was the only funny part.
That's a great line. That's a great line.
You just see the Power Ranger. He was like, hey, man. He said, man,
I'm
back
trying to get on these bitches.
I'm trying to get on these bitches.
That's funny. So, I want to say it's called Spotted or something like that on Stars. They had a movie about it too, but it was like about police arresting a white man for whatever reason.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's called Spotted or something like that. But they did that same thing. This chick was dating a nigga, and her daddy was Rufio.
That's a horror movie.
For them. Her daddy was Rufio from Captain Hook.
Yeah.
Or Hook. And they did like this scene to where they made everybody pretend like they were Lost Boys too. Like everybody knew it, so like they were crowing at the nigga and shit. They had a sword fight with like a spatula and shit. I only bring it up to say I don't think anybody does a really good job of incorporating these older actors and shit.
Yeah, it's just like some. First of all, bro, I'm not really gonna notice Rufio, nigga.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Had they not made the whole story, the whole episode about this nigga being Rufio, I would have had no fucking clue. I was looking at Rufio.
Now, if it's like Ralph Macchio from fucking Karate Kid, I'm like, hey, it's bro from Karate Kid, dog.
I respect that.
There's a couple of niggas, bro.
Yeah, it is definitely a few people, but Rufio wasn't one of them.
Yeah, I'll be watching that shit. I'll be like, oh shit, bro. You be watching the show like, oh shit, bro. It's Dudley from Different Strokes.
Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, nah. Rufio was like low on that.
I haven't seen Dudley from Different Strokes since he got his booty took that one episode. It was. You remember?
This is where we going with the episode.
Yeah, you remember the episode of Different Strokes when Dudley got that booty took by that nigga in the bike shop?
This is where we going now.
Yeah, that episode was
crazy.
That was a 2-part episode. They did the little disclaimer.
I was gonna say that was them educational episodes they was trying to do.
They was like, if you know anybody that's been inside a bike shop with an old white man,
right.
please alert the authorities.
Let's educate them on society.
Yeah, the craziest thing about the episode was like that nigga Dudley was like, yeah, like the white dude, like, bro, it's not funny. I don't know why you laughing.
I'm just thinking, bro, your memory is fucking ridiculous to me thinking about.
Bro, that nigga Dudley was like, this nigga had his shirt off in the bike shop, bruh. And like the nigga was like, I mean, not a nigga, it was an old white man. Like he was making them drink wine, and I was like, bro, what is? And then they had like the laugh track on the episode still.
That's crazy.
The studio was going, ah, you drinking wine.
That's crazy, sir. I don't think I need my shirt off of this bicycle.
And then like the nigga, Gary Coleman, like he was still doing like his catchphrases while getting molested. The nigga was just like,
oh my god.
The nigga Dudley giving this nigga wine. He talking, what you talking about, Dudley?
And
the whole studio all is laughing. I was like, all right, bro, y'all should have just like not did the jokes this episode. Y'all should have kept
made it serious.
Like, this is a dark episode. Y'all niggas still got the laugh and the clapping track off. Like it was the 70s though.
That's crazy.
Or it might have been the 80s. What was it? I can't. It might have been the 70s. It had to be the 70s.
Yeah, it had to have been. I don't know.
Rest in peace, Gary Coleman.
Yeah, life is short. I had to.
That's insane.
I had to, bro.
Another J. Cole bar.
I had to. That was a bad J. Cole
this
bar.
episode, man.
I mean, shut the fuck up.
Real quick, man. Salute to all our Patreon subscribers. Sign up to the Patreon, patreon.com/Oreo Podcast.
Y'all know what it is.
Sign up for that. Get the exclusive episodes.
Bonus content. Tell them, man.
Yeah.
Get everything.
Dropped the amazing live stream the other day. You missed it, man. It was me, Rory, Eric.
I don't even get invited to these shits. Niggas don't be like, hey, bruh.
I don't want to put you on blast, but it's a reason why you don't get invited.
True indeed.
I'm not about to do you like that. So we go move on. So we did an amazing live stream.
I don't be available, people.
Yeah, so let's not even do that. So we did an amazing live stream. So tapping in that, we was watching some of them XXL freestyles and ciphers.
Yeah,
amazing.
Damn, that was my episode, bro.
Hey, we might do something on the side, but I watched a couple of them. So one of my takeaways is did Glorilla just like refuse not to do anything? So Glorilla didn't do any freestyles or ciphers, and I'm not familiar with Central C, I'm not a bloke, so I never listen to his any.
I've heard him. He can rap.
I heard he like really lyrical.
He can rap. He can rap. He can rap. I don't take nothing away from him. He can rap.
I just know his one bar where he be like, "I'm not homophobic, but my bitch is gay."
Yeah,
I just know that.
That line was unnecessary.
I was like, "That's lyrical."
Yeah. He can rap, but again, I think that like I can't say it enough. If you white, you got a better chance.
Yeah. Is he white?
I
just like albino.
He is not albino. He has blue eyes, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, well, he white then.
Yeah,
he
ain't no kind of black. This ain't no we not finna have a Halsey moment.
Like you brought her up.
I'm just saying.
Did I say anything? But I didn't say nothing.
I'm just saying, bro. I know where you like to go. So
all right, man. Well, anyway, Glorilla, she didn't do a cipher. What you think about that? I think Double XL, they should have put their foot down. I was like,
they should have, because she's one of the hottest artists on that list. Period. But in the game right now,
is she really?
I mean, yes, you have to say that. Mm-hmm. She hasn't dropped since, you know what I mean, her 2 big singles or whatever. Did she drop an album? I don't know.
She got like an EP.
Okay, so I mean, she hasn't dropped anything in that meantime.
I feel like she kind of fell off a little bit.
I don't know. I can't say that until she releases again. I don't think anybody can say that, because I was saying the same thing about ESTG, and then niggas was like, "Yo, he just dropped an amazing project," but you don't hear his name as much. You don't see him as much.
I've been seeing a lot of people say he shouldn't have signed to Gotti. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, but that's what I've been seeing the streets say.
I don't know. I mean, Gotti, I feel like, we gave Gotti his praise, right? But I think Gotti might have just had a run with his artists, because no one is really... Finesse 2 Times is carrying them right now.
He not with them.
Oh, well, you have it.
He signed the money back, though.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know how they're like... I don't know who their breadwinner is right now with Glorilla Quiet. Yeah. I mean...
Well, she been dropping shit. It's just like... she ain't really been having an impact. And she been dropping a bunch of, like, remakes and stuff.
Oh, well, then, yeah. She might be cooked. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, like, who is the big Real Boston Richie on there?
Real Boston Richie signed with CMG?
No. I'm talking about he was on Double XL.
Oh.
He's apparently signed a Future. But that's kind of like... with the paperwork and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got Future saying he with him, and then you got fucking Casino talking something. We don't like snitches.
Yeah,
like, all right.
It's been some conflicting points of view. Let's
then
say
you got Doughboy say he ain't messing with him. Then like, all right. Oh, really?
I'm gonna say this, man. I think that hip hop is the only genre to where we take out the realistic aspect of shit. These niggas wanted to live, they wanted to aspire for something more than the fucking sell, and that's the thing most people think about. And I'm not advocating for snitching or no shit like that. If you did dirt, I feel like you gotta ride with your peoples. You know what I'm saying? If you was in the car, if you was, you know what I mean? Because you made a decision to be in that. But I do feel like, if it's situations to where you being honest about your doing, you know what I mean, to get yourself out of something. I mean, you obviously wanted something more than that jail cell.
Yeah, so you advocate snitching hard.
Nah, I'm not like I say, I'm not advocating it. I'm just saying that I do think that your average person that's online talking about this and that would tell.
I mean, of course.
Right.
Hey y'all, I'm telling. I'm not a street nigga. I'm telling.
And that's what people have to think about. Most of the rappers ain't really street niggas. Yeah. You're not making it out of the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not trying to say that niggas can't. What I'm saying is, most of them niggas become famous rappers when someone else sees them that's in business already and invest in them. Not.
Let me clarify. If I'm doing some dirt, I'm not telling.
You better in that case you a fuck nigga. Like,
if I see you breaking in my house, I'm telling on you, and I know who you is. Oh, that's Lamar. I know Lamar. That nigga broke in my house and took my PS5. I'm telling her your ass, nigga.
Yeah, I mean shit like that. Protect yourself at all costs.
You seen that nigga, Real Boston Richie? Yeah, niggas was getting some preem Florida slander off because he said he fucked his cousin.
Bruh, I seen that and I'm like, nah, that shit was wild, nigga.
And then the nigga said, man, y'all ain't never hunt y'all cousin?
Man, no.
No, sir.
No. I had a crush on my cousin, but I did not know she was my cousin. She came over to babysit us one night.
Well, Pensacola niggas nasty.
Man, shut the fuck up with that shit, bro.
Pensacola and
bro, hold up, bro.
Oh, okay. What's up?
Before I knew she was my cousin, I just was like, damn, she's beautiful. I mean, she a grown ass woman, of course, so it wasn't like, you know what I mean? It was.
I'm joking
innocent.
also, baby.
Of course, I know that. But what I'm saying is, the instant that I ought to beat this nigga ass. The instant that I realized she was my cousin, it was like, ugh, like the fuck kind of thought was that? You know what I mean?
Crazy. I remember this nigga said his sister was handsome.
Who? Who said that? I ain't say that.
I think I told you the story about that nigga. The what you call it? The Jehovah's Witness nigga that I went to school with that had nothing in his backpack.
Yeah,
nigga was just like we just chilling in school, nigga. He was like, you want to see my sister? I was like, nigga, we were just sitting around like, nigga, no, nigga. He was like, well, here she go.
My sister handsome. That's funny.
Nigga put a picture of his sister. She looked decent from when I remember I was a little ass kid.
Yeah.
He was like, ain't she handsome? We were like, bro, I don't think you used the right word.
Yeah. If she handsome, I don't want to be looking.
Yeah, she handsome. She was in there with King Von.
You might be right.
Hey, what's nigga said? Hey, little Josh.
That nigga said a few things.
Yeah, he said some other thing. I'm just gonna say the hey, little Josh. I'm not gonna say what he said afterwards. But
any of what he said afterwards.
Go look at it. I think it's called Chiracology. They got the 6-minute videos on the Reddit. Go
6 minute.
Yeah,
That's
6 minutes.
crazy.
I know they snipped it up. Like everybody seen like the 30 seconds. That 6-minute one is insane.
I can only
he
imagine.
put on the full. Like he was blowing kisses at niggas.
He put did see that.
He might as well should have just went all in. He probably should have just. You remember
tied his shirt up?
Yeah, tied his shirt. He might as well just did the whole thing at that point. Went full Tracy Morgan in Longest Yard. You should have hiked his shorts up.
Bruh, Tracy Morgan in Longest Yard was a ridiculous role.
And that nigga on Twitter, I forgot your Twitter name. You a nasty nigga. I'm going to put your tweet right here if I remember to put it in when I'm editing. I'm probably going to forget. But y'all look on my Twitter. So I was talking about the King Von video on Twitter. This nigga replied to me. He was like, if I was one of them guards, I would have made King Von prove he was gay.
All right.
I was like, all right. I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and block you, big brother.
Yeah, big brother shit. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. Ain't no courtesies in this shit.
Like, let me go ahead and block you, dog.
Let me go ahead and block you, gay nigga.
Nigga said we wanted the guards. He would have made us prove it. Like,
that was an unnecessary. See, at that point, that was an unwarranted comment.
I didn't reply to you. I was like, I'm not you. My fault. I mean,
right.
If he watching, I don't know if he watching or not. I don't even know if you watching, big dog. But if you is, you're sick and you should get some help.
Yeah.
Nigga said he would have made that nigga prove it.
Man, you gotta show me.
What do you mean by that?
You gotta show me you gay. Like what?
What if that nigga King Von would have said that?
I would have been like, man, put me back in the cell, nigga.
That nigga King Von would have said that shit. One of them guys was like, I'm from St. Louis, nigga.
What?
I'm from the show me state, nigga. You gotta show me. I was like, hey man, never mind. Matter of fact, I was just playing with y'all niggas, man.
That's funny.
Let me go back on the yard, man. Enough of King Von, man. I don't know where bro at. Don't haunt me tonight, King Von. I ain't do nothing wrong. That was Joe talking about you.
Nah, Joe just said you gay, nigga.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and get in the list of questions and send those in. Hit us up, mail@ariopodcast.com. It's mail@ariopodcast.com. If you're one of our lovely Patreon subscribers and you're on our Discord, we got a section in the Discord where you can leave all your questions. It's to the left side or whatever. Listen to questions, put them in. But if you not on the Discord, cause some of y'all niggas on the Patreon not on the Discord, I ain't gonna force y'all at this point. If y'all don't want to be on the Discord, it is what it is. But to the people on the Discord, salute y'all. We have all kind of laughs daily, man. Salute Paperwork Sam. Y'all be giving Paperwork Sam a hard time. He be
Paperwork Sam keep that bit alive.
Yeah, he be coming through with the methods.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna do him like Punchmade Dev, but he be coming through with the hashtag methods.
Big things going on.
Salute to him. But yeah, he be holding it down. But if he miss a day, y'all niggas be on that nigga neck.
Yeah.
But
I gave him a hard time this week.
Yeah, y'all meanie.
Sam know it's all love.
But first question, this one's from Psychosis. He said, do you think some people right now are too money hungry and don't care how they get it instead of seeing there's more to life besides money? Yeah, having money is great, but I'm not about to wild and and do stupid shit just to get it. So that goes along on the line of damn near Punchmade Dev probably. So a lot of niggas scamming now. Let's go ahead and get it, just cut to the chase. A lot of niggas out here scamming.
True indeed.
A lot of niggas out here doing foolish shit. A lot of people selling their soul online pretty much. You been seeing the girl, she been going viral. She was like, ice cream so good.
You seen the Atlanta nigga?
That one was funny.
That one was hilarious. Ooh, perky. Perky yerky.
Yeah, he said perky yerky.
Bro, that nigga.
Lemon pepper wings. Good.
BOA.
Swipe. That was the only funny one.
Bro, that one was genius. And then he did the shit in a ski mask. I was like, this nigga is brilliant.
Yeah, he said
he should actually continue to do that.
He said BOA. Swipe. The Wells Fargo swipe. They got the card. That was genius. That was the only funny one. The other ones I didn't really.
No, like. That perky yerky, that shit had me rolling.
I seen like a
nigga grabbed it off the dresser.
Yeah, I seen like a Jamaican girl. She had like a thing with like something with like a whatchamacallit, like a oxtail. Like this ain't funny. And I seen one girl had a whole TV on her head.
Yeah, I seen that one. That one was weird.
But hey man, it's just like one of them things where it's like it's so much money out here. Sometimes you just gotta get it how you.
I don't know if mentally like I could pull myself to that shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if I could just be like, today I'm finna morally devalue myself.
Yeah. And
live with it tomorrow.
Cause that girl, she's a mother.
Bro.
You seen the video where she was like doing it and then like her son came in the room?
No.
She was like, what are you doing in here? She still had the voice. And then like I guess the son wasn't respecting it. She was like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And she was like, go in your room, I'll put you to sleep. And then like she stopped the stream because she had to go put her son to sleep. So she had to like break character for that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. She making, apparently they said she making like $2,000 a week or something like that. I was like, that replaced a job pretty much, but like
it definitely. It replaced a job and then some. But
yeah.
The thing about that is, your son. Like, I think about the effect it has on your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I seen one video where this girl. I wish she didn't show this. She was on TikTok, and she said this one like random white dude that hit her up to buy like. I think about like feet pics or some shit like that.
Oh my God, I think I saw that.
So she recorded
Bruh.
like the whole thing, like her getting her hair done, driving to the dude, and then she showed the act, and the dude was
the dog. That nigga was tearing them feet up. like they was neck bones, bro.
Bro, he was going to work on them toes,
bro. Unbelievably.
It was, to the people, I can't show it on the YouTube, but it was a white man. He had all the windows on his car blacked out. He had on a shiesty mask.
Yeah.
And he just had the toes in my going. Nigga was blowing on her toes like a clarinet.
Bro, tearing them bitches up.
She got paid $150 for that. And in some cases, that's a shift at somebody's job, pretty much.
Bruh.
That's just like a one-day shift, pretty much, without the taxes and everything.
Right.
And she got $150 for that. It probably took her 10 minutes to get that money, but it's like, bro, morally, you just got your toes sucked by a cracker in a shiesty mask.
Right. You don't feel no kind of way. Like, yeah, that's.
My thing is, get it how you live. We didn't have to see that. I didn't want to see the white man.
I didn't want to see her fucking feet, bro. Them feet look disgusting.
Like what I say on here, man. Y'all know I'm a toe boy. What I was saying I was a B tier toe boy.
Yeah.
After seeing that, I might be a D or a C.
Yeah, you be giving me a hard time, so shit, I might not be a toe boy at all.
I ain't even in the game. Like
shit. Compared to that nigga, I'm in the bleachers, nigga. I'm in the nosebleeds.
Yeah, nigga, I ain't balling, bro.
Bruh.
I ain't balling.
I'm an onlooker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nigga, I might be in a damn. I might be a parking lot attendant. I might be tearing the tickets
straight up.
I ain't in the arena at all. That nigga, that's a different kind of nigga. I mean, well, he's a Yakub.
Yeah.
That's a different kind of Yakub. He got special blackout windows
just for
on his car so he can suck toes.
Activities, nigga. Devious.
He didn't say pull up to the whatever, the Ramada, whatever hotel he want.
Bruh.
He said, we gonna do it in the car.
Get in my car with these dirty ass feet. Don't even wash them.
We gonna go in the back seat. I'm gonna devour these feet for 8 minutes.
Oh my god, bro.
I'm gonna see. He ain't put no sauce on the feet.
Like, dog, I ain't never ate a bad bit toes like that. And she looked like, I ain't gonna be racist.
I don't put the toes in my mouth, but he was like,
no. I'm saying I don't put some toes in my mouth now, but I ain't never ever thought
deep throat the toes,
bruh. That nigga was eating that bit like a turkey leg.
I thought he was gonna actually eat the toe.
I thought he was shit. Her foot was halfway down his throat, bruh.
You got it, big dog. I'm not toe boys no more.
Yeah, nah.
I denounced my toe boys membership. You got it, big. Whoever
I don't even got a jersey or nothing. So you know what I'm saying? I ain't even official.
I denounce it, dog. You got it, bro. You the toe boy. You the toe messiah. You got it, big dog.
I seen a video of a dude getting his nuts kicked by some, I guess, strippers, or I don't know what the fuck they were. Judging by the outfits, you would have thought they were prostitutes. You didn't, but they also
that parking lot didn't look familiar to you. I got too good of a memory,
bro. You know where that's at?
Yeah, nigga, that's where the porn convention's at.
Yeah. Oh shit. Now that okay, all right. So yeah, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I'm assuming he probably because the parking lot was empty. It looked like it basically looked like
that nigga looked like he stayed there for hours and hours.
Yeah, that parking lot was like empty. That shit was bare as fuck. Yeah. That shit was looking like the desert.
Like, hey, look, I don't know how much it's gonna cost me tonight, but I want each of you porn bitches to kick me in my nuts.
I'm just gonna paint the scenario as a fellow freak bull, but I'm not that much of a freak bull as him,
bruh. If you doing the shit like that, bruh, I'm suggesting therapy.
It looked like no, I would never do that. It looked like what he did was he was around a porn convention. And he probably was like, how much it cost, because she had the big red boots on.
Bruh.
He probably told her, like, how much it costed for you to kick me in the balls. And she was probably like, you can't do that inside the porn convention.
Yeah.
So she was probably like, after hours, I got you.
Yeah, and just hang out.
He probably waited like hours and hours. He probably waited till like 12 and got his balls kicked in the park.
Dog. It was two of them, bro. The other chick had on some big ass like platform sandals.
Yeah,
shit was disgusting, but
yeah, Me and Joe ain't go to the convention this year. They didn't hit us up, so we couldn't go. They wasn't letting. Apparently, they wasn't letting nobody go for real. Like no media people.
That's crazy.
So yeah, I don't know. And I feel like this year it just like came and went.
Yeah, it definitely did.
So yeah, y'all fucked up. Y'all should have hit us up.
Yeah, we would have turned that.
Yeah, we would have turned y'all up. So, oh well, y'all lost.
Yeah, I know what to do next time.
Nigga said I'm getting kicked in the balls this
shit. Did we answer Psychosis question?
Nigga, hell yeah, we answered the fuck out of that question.
Yeah.
Even what you said with his question, people doing shit for money. Like lady, you're kicking a dude balls
straight up in
an empty parking lot. For
that shit made me hurt just thinking about it. Like, god damn.
Yeah. Morally, that's crazy, but hey, man.
Yeah.
Next question is from Talladega Nights. He said, "What year you old niggas picking?" That's kind of disrespectful.
Yeah, bro.
He said, so the question is, you can only watch 1 year of black movies. So that's kind of a lot of them.
Yeah, bro. It's the entire 90s.
All right, so let's go ahead and go through them real quick.
All right.
1990, House Party, Mo Better Blues. Obviously, that one.
Go ahead. Yeah, I was going to say cancel that. 90.
Right. 91, House Party 2, Boys in the Hood, 5 Heartbeats, New Jack City, Strictly Business. 92, I mean, that was 91 actually. 92, Juice, Class Act, Mo Money, Boomerang, Malcolm X. 93, CB4, West Love. I'm assuming that's West Love got to do with it. Menace to Society, Poetic Justice, Sister Act 2. 94, Fresh, Crooklyn, Jason's Lyric, Above the Rim, A Low Down Dirty Shame, which is I love that movie.
Yeah.
95, Dead Presidents, Wait and Exhale, Higher Learning, Vampire in Brooklyn, Friday. 96, Set It Off, Don't Be a Menace, A Thin Line Between
Love and Hate.
Yeah, Love and Hate. The Preacher's Wife, which I don't like that movie.
I wasn't a fan.
Fat Beach, which is a good movie.
Great movie. I fuck with that movie. So
Brian Hook's a legend.
Yeah.
97, Baps, Love Jones, Eve's Bayou, Soul Food, Booty Call. I don't know if that's getting picked. 98, Belly. That's definitely not getting picked. Any skinny year with Belly, I don't even gotta finish it, but I'm gonna finish it. Players Club, which is a classic.
Yeah.
How Stella got her. All right, Belly and How Stella got her groove back.
That year
right there.
How Stella got her groove back.
Rest in peace, Whoopi Goldberg. She died for no reason.
Damn.
You remember when she died in the Stella got groove?
Oh yeah, she definitely did.
She got hit by a car. Nigga.
Yeah.
But they just killed her for no reason, bro. Y'all didn't even have to do that, nigga. Why the Fools? Yeah. This year definitely not get picked. I know you probably liked I Love Food. Why does Food Fall in Love?
It was a good movie.
You a Frankie Lyman ass nigga.
It was a good movie.
He Got Game, which is a classic, but this year not get picked.
Yeah.
99, In Too Deep, The Best Man, The Woo, and Life. I mean The Wood.
The Woo.
I'm thinking about it's a movie called Woo with who did it have it? I think it had Jada Pinkett in it.
I think she was in that movie. Matter of fact,
it wasn't The Woo, but it was just
The Woo. Yeah, 99 is a good year. I think it was like 92 through 94. I think are tough. If I remember correctly, 91 even. 91 had what?
91 had House Party 2. Boys in the Hood. 5 Heartbeats. New Jack City. Strictly Business.
Strictly Business is the only one that I wouldn't, say is like top tier, but all 4 beforehand still get watched to this day on a regular basis.
Damn. I might go 94 to be honest.
All right, give me 92 and 94 again.
You might. 92 was a good one too.
92 is great. 92, like I say, 92 through 94 makes it really tough to me.
What about 96 has some good ones. But
96.
I ain't really messing with a Preacher's Wife like that.
It's like 5 years out of there to where they produce like nothing but classics.
Now 95, it got like Dead Presidents, but then it got Waiting to Exhale. That's a woman ass movie.
Yeah.
That's a scorn. I'm sorry, that's a scorn bitch movie.
Yeah, it really
Niggas getting that
is.
shit. Ladies, what is it? Whitney
They
Houston.
did the worst to them niggas.
Whitney Houston was about to cheat on her husband.
Yeah.
Fucking Angela Bassett set a nigga on fire.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, clothes on fire. Loretta Devine, she was trying to give her coochie up to her neighbor.
Yep.
Yeah, and then like the other lady, she was giving her coochie up just like every terrible
Anybody,
nigga
yeah.
she could think of. I mean, fine. I remember that classic part when bro was on that when she was on that balcony, and bro was he was down
On the ground,
with
yeah.
Uncle Elroy. He's like,
Yeah.
"You filthy bitch." Damn. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go 92 or 94. But if I had to pick, damn, 94 got Fresh, Crooklyn. Damn, which year Friday came out? Friday came 95? Damn, I can't really go with 95. Oh, no. Actually, I'm going 93.
What's 93?
93 got CB4. What's Love Got to Do with It? Minister Society, Poetic Justice, and Sister Act 2.
That's a.
I'm actually
like
going. I'm going with 93.
That's a classic lineup. That's a classic lineup.
Like none of these movies miss.
Not one of them. Not one of them. What was 92 again?
92 was Juice, Class Act, Mo Money, Boomerang, and Malcolm X. Now, see, none of those miss either.
None of those miss, but I do think that 93's movies resonate more today. I mean, Malcolm X is like forever, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a great movie. Denzel did his thing. Juice is great. Fucking
I ain't know a Lowdown Sturdy Shane came out in 94. I feel like that shit came out like 96 or something. That makes sense.
Like you said, Low Down Dirty Shame was a phenomenal movie.
Nah, see, 94, man, I'm gonna be honest, I ain't really trying to watch Crooklyn for real.
Nah. I ain't never seen Crooklyn, so.
Crooklyn, one of the movies, you just watch that bit one time. Crooklyn is very boring.
If I ain't mistaken, I think that's Devin's favorite.
Yeah, he like to slander Crooklyn. Yeah, Devin actually hate Crooklyn. Talladega Nights said he went with 94.
Yeah, so like I
He
said,
said 94 the best year, Fresher Hood classic, Above the Rim, a top 5 basketball movie. And a thin line between love and hate, top tier. I don't know about 94.
94. I think 93 got it.
Yeah, I'm going with 93, big dog.
But shit, that's actually a good little chart there.
Yeah, definitely.
Even just to look at the movies in perspective, I wish that we could say we saw as close a span over the 2000s. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when we talk about, and perhaps I'm just spitballing here, but in the 2000s, I feel like early on we kind of kept that same momentum.
Yeah.
But since like 2010, what have we really had that's been like this level?
Nah, it's probably some early 2000 stuff.
Yeah, because I'm thinking
Just missing a couple Martin movies.
Friday 2 came, yeah, definitely missing some Martin movies in there, but Friday 2 came out, or next Friday rather, came out like what, 2001?
Yeah, 2001. Yeah.
Are we there? I mean, the Johnson shit.
Yeah, that didn't come out to like 2006, 2007. Yeah, that was
Right. So I just say it to say like that's probably your span.
probably the best. Like, damn, what was that one? I feel like the best like black comedy movie. The last good one that I could probably think of on top of that. People probably gonna get me up out of here. I know everybody talking about The Blackening right now. The little comedy horror movie, the black one.
Right.
That's out. I ain't see it yet, but like I feel like the best like what was I think it was called Top 5, the Chris Rock movie.
Yeah. That shit was great. That shit was great.
I feel like that's like the last one that I can remember.
That was a really good movie, actually. But I feel like Chris Rock had a hell of a run in that time. He had that movie that dropped just before that, which with Kerry Washington.
Oh, I Think I Love My Wife.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and then he dropped that one where he was wilding talking about black women hair.
Yeah,
he was tripping. You missed us with that one,
Big
Christopher.
time. Big time.
That was a miss, my brother.
I think that's what niggas was like. All right, what this nigga?
They were like, yeah, this nigga tripping, bro. Damn, yeah, this is a pretty good list, man.
It's a great list for sure.
Yeah.
Just to even see the years in perspective.
I feel like I've seen all these movies. Now that I think of it,
damn near everyone for me. I ain't seen Crooklyn. I think outside of Crooklyn, it might be maybe 2 that I haven't seen.
Yeah, I seen Crooklyn. I remember we had that on. I think I like one summer. Like I used to watch all our VHS. Yeah, we had Crooklyn. I watched that. That movie was so boring. It drawed out, and like the ending of it was just sad as hell. Yeah. I ain't gonna spoil it if you may want to watch it.
Eventually, I'll probably check it out. But
and then there was a part where it was weird as hell. It was like because the movie is based off Chris Rock's life. Not Chris Rock, Spike Lee's life.
Yeah.
And there was a part where they had visited Virginia, and then when they in Virginia, like the video was like really weird. It's like wide angle because it's like he said for whatever reason he had it shot weird because he thought Virginia was weird. But the whole time, like it's like 30 minutes of the movie, and it's just the camera's like looks crazy, and it just hurts your eyes. And I'm like, bro, why you shot the movie like this? Just Spike Lee being Spike Lee.
Yeah.
They had showed some deleted scenes from Malcolm X, and like Malcolm X was doing like a bunch of like fourth wall stuff. Like he was in Egypt looking at the Sphinx, and the Sphinx nose was messed up. He was like, look at this. You see the Sphinx right here?
Yeah.
They blue. He like, the lips look just like me and yours.
Yeah.
See, big lips, big nose, and they damaged it. And don't you think that's kind of odd? And he's like doing a bunch of like fourth wall stuff.
Yeah.
And they had took it all out because they were like, all right, bro, we know, Spike Lee like to do weird stuff.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, bro, you're tripping. Take this fourth wall stuff out the movie. Like, you remember Spike Lee used to do that weird ass shit where like it just be a person just chilling, and next thing you know, they just be floating in the air.
Yeah.
Like
that's like his signature thing.
Yeah, it was like, but it was like, bro, this is Malcolm X movie. Like, bro, just dial it down a little bit.
Yeah.
With the dumbass stuff. Now I'm sounding like Devin. But Spike Lee do a bunch of like Spike Lee ass shit in his movies.
Yeah,
like, all right, brother, it's not about you, man.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, when he hit big.
Yeah, he do. Yeah. I ain't gonna hate on Spike Lee, but yeah, he got some classics.
When he hit big. Inside Man, phenomenal movie.
Pause. That's crazy.
Grow the fuck up.
I never seen that movie because of that name. That's crazy.
Nigga
said Inside Man. You never catch me watching that movie. I'll just play. I see that. That movie's pretty fire.
Bro, that pretty fire. Dog, that's one of the best like robbery movies in my opinion. Like
Inside Man. You ever seen Son of Sam?
Son of Sam, nah, I ain't seen that one. Man, I seen a piece of that shit and I was like, I'm not watching this whole movie.
Yeah, it's
good.
It's okay. It's cool. It's creepy.
Bro, yeah, I was like, I'm not watching this whole
it's
movie.
about the Son of Sam killer, David Berkowitz. Is kind of creepy.
Yeah, dog made me do it.
Especially the scenes, because David Berkowitz was like a devil worshiper. So like the scenes where like the dog was talking always used to creep me out because like it was just like a dog just talking to him. It was like a real dog, like kill the motherfucker. Yeah. It's kind of it's weird, man.
Yeah.
And then it's just pretty much just like a bunch of killing in it. It's just kind of like
I ain't think that movie needed to be out.
It's not a terrible movie. It's just like you can skip it. You can skip it, especially if you like watching like killing and shit and all that.
Yeah. I seen a piece of it one time and I was like, yeah, nah.
I like watching that shit. Turn around and die.
All right.
All right, next question from Donovan. He said, if y'all had to make your own Tubi movies, who would you want in it?
I'm gonna give you an all-star cast.
Damn.
We got Clinton Powell.
Clifton Powell.
Clifton Powell.
Nigga,
Clinton,
respect the legend, Clifton Powell.
Clifton Powell. We got Clifton Powell. Then we got Bokeem Woodbine.
Oh, nigga, taking mine, bro.
No. I'm paying.
Oh my god.
I'm paying.
My shit gonna have that. My shit gonna have the legend Bokeem Woodbine in it.
I know. Look. He a legend, right? We gotta add him. So
we support Bokeem Woodbine on this podcast.
I'm going with like these niggas finna be an old group of niggas robbing shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So who else would I put in that mix? I got Clifton and I got Bokeem. Now them two, they finna be in the shits. Clifton, his role, his character would be like a nigga that's he more with the logistics of shit.
Yeah.
But he ready to slap a nigga anytime.
Yeah, he like the old nigga that can't really move like that. He like the
nigga play the driver and shit. Yeah. So, I'm thinking if I want to add Tracy Morgan to that shit. Now my budget for Tubi might be a little big, but you know all the niggas gonna be watching, so we good.
No disrespect to Clifton Powell and Bokeem. They ain't got nothing else to do, so they gonna do this movie. They both chilling, bro.
You ain't lying. I think, man, I done seen Morgan Freeman in some terrible like budget movies.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I know this nigga will be down. That nigga support up and coming shit.
Yeah, that nigga do.
So yeah, we got Tracy Morgan. That nigga could play God again.
He might even do that shit for free. All right, so my shit it's gonna be starring Bokeem Woodbine for sure, the GOAT Bokeem Woodbine.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do a homage to like black exploitation movies. So we're gonna do like it's gonna be like not necessarily a nigga version of Blackula.
Okay.
It's gonna be a nigga version of Van Helsing. So it's gonna be nigga Hell.
That's fire.
It's gonna be Black Helsing or some shit
That's
like that.
fire, actually.
And the nigga Bokeem Woodbine, you know Bokeem Woodbine, a bald nigga.
Yeah.
So he gonna have he gonna be a nigga Van Helsing, but he gonna have a Jerry curl.
All
and that
right,
bitch gonna be wet.
You lost me, but it's perfect for Tubi. It's perfect for Tubi.
And you gotta bring back the old school blaxploitation. So the nigga Bokeem Woodbine with a Jerry curl, he gonna shake the Jerry curl, and the juice gonna go in the vampire eyes, and they gonna go. They gonna burn up for the Jerry curl juice, and then he gonna jump up and he gonna hit him with the spike.
Right.
Get him up out of here.
That's fire.
But then he gonna have like the final boss. It's gonna be a final boss vampire. The final boss vampire gonna be Anthony Anderson.
Oh.
So it's gonna be the nigga Anthony Anderson. And he gonna
I watch this. I watch that.
So Bokeem, he gonna try and hit the nigga with the Jerry curl juice, and then Anthony Anderson gonna be like, "Bitch, please." And he gonna pick up the nigga. He gonna pick up the nigga Bokeem and shake the nigga.
Yeah.
And just like he gonna be like on his ass, but of course Bokeem he gonna come through with the triumph, bro. And we just gonna run it back. We gonna go Tubi. They put movies out like this, so
yeah.
We gonna do the whole series. We gonna get the nigga. What's the nigga Pain and Murder that be doing the Tubi movies?
Okay.
We gonna get one movie. We gonna have Jamal Woolard, the nigga Gravy, whatever the nigga name is, who played Biggie. He be in all the Tubi movies.
Yeah.
We gonna get him involved. We gonna do like a universe where it be like we're gonna do like a buffed up. The movie, the Detroit movie.
Okay.
We're gonna do like a nigga Helsing, buffed up universe where it'd be like them niggas gonna be like in Detroit. It's gonna be like vampires in Detroit, and the vampires gonna have buffs.
Got you. So like when you kill a vampire,
yeah,
you gonna be collecting the buffs.
Yeah,
and I respect that.
It's gonna have Sada Baby in it too.
Sada Baby gotta be a vampire, bro.
Sada Baby gotta be like one of the henchmen.
I can see that too.
Yeah.
I can see that too.
He gonna be like,
but imagine Sada Baby as a vampire and that nigga walk up dancing on you.
He was like, I won't bite a bitch, but I'll bite a stud. Ooh.
I'm about to kill a nigga.
Hey, Tubi cut the check. That shit's out.
That's a fire movie, actually.
Hey, man, but
that's
you got
vampires in Detroit. the 50 Cent universe.
Yeah, man. Bokeem. Oh,
Bokeem.
Bokeem.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm butchering your name, goat.
Yeah, don't jump on me. Pause.
Both. That's crazy. Bokeem. We're gonna cut the check. We're gonna get you paid, bro.
Yeah, straight up.
And it's
Straight
gonna go.
either way, you gonna be robbing niggas and you gonna be killing vampires.
Yeah, nigga.
Shit, maybe more.
Best of both worlds. It might. I don't like his career need rejuvenating. It's gonna spike him up, man.
Right.
I think like the last big thing he did was he wasn't a Spider-Man movie. That was pretty big. He was in something recently.
I mean, shit, he ain't got to do shit else. That nigga good in my book. He a GOAT.
Yeah, nigga did Jason Leary.
Come on, man. That nigga ain't missed.
Nigga did Strap.
Alright.
He got some. I think he was in Gridlock with Tupac. He got some classics.
Yeah.
I can't remember what movie it was. It was like a weird ass movie he did where like.
Even in the Wu-Tang shit, he was amazing in that shit.
Oh, he's in the Wu-Tang shit?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Well, that's like the last big thing he did then. Yeah. And that's reoccurring. He in there all the time? I don't think I ever watched
the last season. Like I think he was. I couldn't get through this most recent season.
I heard the last season like they just did was ass.
It was terrible, bro. It was terrible.
They said that shit was booty flakes.
I got to the I think it was the Jizza episode, and I was like, yeah, nah, this shit ain't working for me.
Yeah, y'all got that. King, it's a funny ass question. King said, "Is this really the worst generation of black people, or was the previous ones worse? But there's just wasn't any social media, so I think it might just be." First of all, that quote always made me laugh when somebody posted on Twitter. They were like, "This the worst generation of niggas ever."
Yeah,
I don't know if it's necessarily the worst generation, because I didn't really live through the one. It might just be like social media just amplifying everything. But this is a terrible generation of niggas, bro.
I definitely think it's that, but I do also believe that we could possibly be the worst. And I as of yet, you know what I mean.
I think it's society as a whole, also.
Right. Society's definitely declined because everything is accessible today. You know what I mean? Like you can jump on the internet and be known for destroying something and become huge. You
remember niggas went viral for licking ice cream?
Yep. Oh, I seen somebody doing that shit recently, and I'm like, come on, we can't. Please don't be starting this shit again.
Yeah, and that used to be exclusive to like white people. That used to be white people shit. There's no such thing as white people shit no more.
Like black people really ain't fuck with people food like that.
Yeah,
like that's what I knew coming up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
it's one of the things was like, if you do it, like, what would your grandma think?
Straight up. I think that right now, though, because there's the back and forth about whether or not we need leadership, right? And personally, I will say that I think we need positive examples. I don't know that we need leaders. We don't need niggas telling us, which way to vote or, you know what I'm saying, how we should feel and shit like that. But we do need more positive examples of people that are actually doing things. Like, even when we talk about LeBron, that nigga is the most, like, successful black person we could mention probably right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga signed a $90 million Nike deal at 18 years old, you know what I mean? And since then has only built on it. So I say all of it to say, like, he's not even talked about for those aspects.
Yeah.
Niggas still use shit in basketball to find reasons to dislike him.
Yeah.
And it's like, like...
Niggas picking on that nigga because he apparently didn't read a Malcolm X book.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, but he should have stopped that shit.
Yeah,
he should have.
Real quick to deviate. I know people was getting on. I think it was Ebro because he was saying that
Drake don't address shit.
First of all, Drake is He's Jewish, and he's Canadian. First of all, let's be honest. If he remind people that he black, that might fuck a lot of people up. But
yeah, I think that he stays out of it for many reasons.
Yeah, he did talk about Sterling and whatnot. He did do something, but it's like come on, bro. I don't expect nothing from Drake. And only reason bro, you know why these people been getting on, these media dudes been getting on Drake lately? Is Drake did that podcast with that random white girl, and I know for a fact Drake be turning these people down, and they probably feel some type of way about it.
I could believe that.
Like Drake just did a random ass podcast with a white girl nobody really even know about for real, and he just in a bed where just doing a podcast.
All right, that's crazy.
They were in a bed.
All right.
It's like one of them. I forgot what they call it. I think it's called deadpan, where it's like real awkward. It was like kind of like what Funny Marco do.
I see. Yeah.
Like,
was it that girl that did one with him?
Yeah, she did Funny Marcos too.
Okay. Yeah.
It's called deadpan humor, where you like say something like something like, so yeah, you drunk that you ever had a Mountain Dew before? And it skipped to the camera. Yeah, I had a Mountain Dew.
Yeah. It's like real weird tension.
Yeah, it's like real
people.
quirky.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really find it funny, and I like a lot. I like a lot of like. I'm gonna be honest. I like a lot of white people humor.
A lot of it can be funny. Like yo, Frasier is funny as hell to me.
Yeah,
but shit like that is
yeah.
not.
One of my favorite comedians right now is Theo Von. Like he's real. He do a lot of white people humor. I like one of my other favorite podcasts is Your Mom's House, and even like Danny Brown, he black, but he do a lot of white people humor on his podcast. I like a lot of that shit, but it's like the deadpan one where it's just awkward and it's like an awkward sound. You say something, you like, nah, that shit too boring to me. I don't. Me personally, I don't find it funny. I know I said Funny Marco wasn't funny one time, and I didn't want to seem like a hater, but it's like, it is what it is. But is this the worst generation of niggas? I don't know. It's looking like it, but it might just be one of them things where it's just like the cameras on everybody. I see the shit with Suki. She was out in London.
Man, I don't want to. Yeah.
Niggas said she need to go to. They were telling Suki, they were like, "Hey, you need to go to Dubai."
Yeah,
bro, they
shit.
Hey man, don't tell Suki to go to Dubai. They might behead that young lady.
Yeah, I was gonna say she'll get stoned out there.
Yeah, they'll cut her toes off.
But that's pure ignorance what she was doing. She actually need that. You're a day need their ass beat just off the strength.
Suki shit less funny when you realize that she in her 30s.
It's not funny. It's not funny to begin with, but yeah, it's not funny when you do realize she's in her 30s and still trying to cling on to the only thing she get attention for. Like, that shit crazy.
And then, like, these niggas, did you see that shit with Fresh and Fit?
Nah.
Them niggas is lame as hell. They had, I forgot what dude's name is. Don't even matter. He's a white supremacist. He's racist. Okay. They had him on their podcast. You know, they be having a bunch of women. They had nothing but, they had an all panel of black women, and the black woman was telling him
to say nigga, yeah.
Telling him to say nigga. They was twerking on him. They was kissing him.
All right, I ain't see all of that. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking insane.
Dude, clear racist. And then like one of the Fresh and Fit niggas put like a Klansman hat on. The niggas, the lamest niggas, man.
Nah, that's crazy. That's insane, man.
I want to say something, but like I think I got my thoughts off of the Discord, but I ain't gonna say nothing else because we on YouTube and this podcast kind of public. But yeah, niggas like that, yeah, we don't need niggas like that. I'm just gonna keep it like that.
Nah, shit, I want to go crazy right now. Pause. This shit, that's absurd. Like even the way that they was provoking him to say nigga and letting him get it off with the hard ER, it's like, come on, bro. What the fuck are y'all doing? What kind of content are you reaching for right now? Like, anything to get views, I get it, but goddamn, that's when it go back to King question of, you know, morals and shit. Or whose question was that? Devin?
Oh.
The making money right now. Psychosis. Psychosis. So yeah, psychosis. That answer your question right there. People willing to do whatever for a little bit of bread.
Yeah, whatchamacallit, Dr. Umar, he was like, because they had invited him on.
Yeah.
He was like, nah, I'm not doing y'all podcast. He was like, yeah, y'all good on that.
That's good. Like, I'm glad that he be standing on his toes like that.
Yeah, and it's good. I was like, also, I'm pretty sure they just invited Dr. Umar on there just for ratings because what Dr. Umar represents they don't represent none of that shit. They go on their podcast and said they ain't dating no quote unquote nappy head bitches.
Right.
They only dating white women.
Yeah. Yeah.
They got Klansmen.
Yep.
He had a Klansman hoodie ready. He just pulled it right up under the table and just put it on his head.
That's insane. And another thing I don't get is how they can promote that kind of content and still get black women on there. It's like, yo, have some fucking self-respect.
Yeah, they don't.
Cause I mean, yo, at the end of the day, both them niggas green as fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just being real.
Yeah, they are. They like clout is a drug.
Yeah, yeah.
It's one of them things where they just get a. If you on that, you gonna get a bunch of followers.
Man, shit.
They got a big incel following.
It ain't. Yeah. Sometimes I don't even think it's that. I think sometimes it's just the fact that you get to be in front of a camera. You know what I mean? And have that moment for yourself to say that, yo, I was on this, I was on that. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's how I'll leave it there.
Hey man, it's bed wenches out there also. They just don't know better.
Man.
Cause I was on, cause one of the girls, they found out her IG and she got like a black son, and people, they were tearing her mentions up. They were like, you on this you on here kissing a white supremacist and you raising a black kid? Like, yeah, the little nigga insane. Doomed.
Yeah.
And then she hopped on her story talking some, oh y'all, it's funny how y'all can pile up on me, but have y'all ever supported a black business before? And I was like, that don't got nothing to do with it. I was like, all the people in your mentions probably have supported a black business. At the end of the day, whether they supported a black business or not, you was kissing a racist person.
Something you didn't have to do. Yeah, you did a lot of what you didn't have to do, and you went well above and beyond. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, ignorance is bliss, bro.
Amen.
Yeah, ignorance is bliss.
I was about to slander women, but I ain't gonna slander women. I was about to say, fuck it. I was gonna say some women. I'm gonna say some women don't take accountability for nothing.
Man, fuck no, and I don't. You ain't wrong there. You know what I mean? And I hope I ain't getting in my misogynistic bag or no shit. But
fresh and jit back. It's fresh and jit too.
Yeah, whatever. But nah, some women don't take any accountability. You know what I mean? We see that every day. So,
hey man, nah. I'm being pussy on this episode.
I don't know why.
I'm being pussy on this episode, bro. I'm a bitch.
You must got somebody listening.
I'm a bitch ass nigga. No, I'm gonna wait out.
Who listening to?
No, I'm gonna wait out because you. So I was about to bring up the whole shit when you said accountability.
Yeah.
You know the whole situation now with the girl Carlee Russell. That's the girl. The girl that was missing.
Oh yeah.
I want to talk about this so bad.
Yeah.
I might save it for the Patreon, or I might just wait till next week and get more out. But it's not looking good. So, but apparently, if you talk about it and bring out all the facts, you don't like women. So, you hate women if you bring up the facts.
I don't know. I've only seen the headlines of the story.
That's another reason why I don't want to wait a little bit, because we need to wait and get all the facts. But it's not. I ain't gonna compare it to they was trying to compare it to Jussie. That's kind of extreme. Not really a situation. This hers may be like a mental health situation.
Damn.
That nigga was just nigga just was a weirdo ass nigga.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm definitely not gonna say I don't believe her. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe. You know what I mean? But
I want to believe her.
Man, look, at the end of the day, I think you want to say that more than anything, her story's true, so that she can seek the help. They could start to get the help that she needs.
Yeah.
One way or another. Because clearly it was a traumatizing experience, no matter what it was. Even if she already has mental health issues, if you lost it on your own for several days, you know what I mean? But there is a big question of how did she get back home? Not knowing that much doesn't make any sense. I don't care where y'all are at on things. You know what I mean?
Zipping my lips.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna end it right here on that note. I did see some people say, long as she's okay. Of course, I wanted her to be okay. Long as she okay, and she don't deserve to tell anybody what happened to her, it's her business. I'm just gonna say this: if you want everybody in the public to look for her, and you made it our business, you can't put us in the business and then say it's not our business because you had niggas looking for her.
Now, here's one reason why I agree with that, and I think this is a huge reason for anybody to support what you said. Making it such a public thing, now it becomes a fear for people to say that, okay, this is another reason why I don't help someone when I see them in need, because this woman was abducted trying to help a child.
Yeah.
And she could have been the only person that saw that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because we like, where the child at too? We worried about the kid too. Like
right.
You said, you seen that baby on the highway.
Right.
I want to know where the baby at.
Right.
The baby just gone now?
Man, look, none of it really makes sense. None of it really makes sense. But I mean, look, I don't put it, past nothing. You know what I mean? People are crazy. It could be a situation of somebody possibly having tried to do some tracking shit. You know what I'm saying? Human trafficking shit.
Yeah.
And they could have been annoyed with her ass.
Yeah.
And decided to take her back home.
Yeah, you can't.
I mean, I'm making light of it. You know what I mean? But that's. I just said to say, God forbid, for one, that was the case.
Yeah.
Anything like that, God forbid that that's a normal practice. You know what I mean? But if you're gonna make it a national thing, it does become a fear for many people that this could happen. And I think explaining it helps everyone to kind of calm down about things, come to terms, and say, okay, it makes sense now why she didn't talk about it for days. It makes sense now why she pulled over. It makes sense, what happened for all of these, 2-3 days or whatever, however long. And here's how I can protect myself.
Yeah, because if somebody abducted her, we need to get that motherfucker out of the street. And we need to find that baby also.
100%. 100%.
But hey, we're not allowed to ask questions. Hey, man, everybody want to be detectives and sleuths and all that, but certain situations we're not allowed to ask questions about. And it's not just a black woman situation where it's like
right.
they saying, oh, we just extra invested and nosy because it's a black woman. I feel like any case people be invested, especially if somebody's missing and they reappeared.
Because I think, again, we're not talking about movies, we're not talking about entertainment, we're talking about real life shit. So whether it's on the news, whether it's on Twitter, and I think that's why people fall for such gullible things on social media, even when you see videos that it takes 2-3 weeks to realize, yo, this was fake, this was a prank, or this was something for somebody's content. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because as soon as a story becomes national news, everyone can see it for themselves. Everyone says, damn, this could happen to me or someone I know. Yeah. And in some small part of your mind, you're starting to imagine who it might be, what scenario it might happen in. You know what I mean? Like, oh, my cousin, they always helping people. I got to call them and tell them to stop.
Yeah.
I got to call them and tell them about this story so that they can, keep a gun on them or whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? So these kind of things make people paranoid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even before she got, they found her, she appeared on her own. I was seeing a bunch of women saying they would never stop on the highway for a baby. Because that just sounds crazy.
It sounds insane. That sounds insane. Like, I don't know what I would do in that situation. You know what I mean? But, bruh, like, I can't even picture a baby being on the highway.
Just walking on the side. That's crazy. We're going to end it there. We'll come back to it after
Yeah,
more
I
stuff
guess.
surfaces. I guess.
Yeah.
I was actually
Crazy
really.
way to end the episode.
Nah, I got some more stuff to talk about.
I was gonna say.
All right, bro. We just gonna end it.
I was
End
gonna say
it. We'll
that
end the
was
episode ashy.
Insane.
It's been another episode of RAOP. Nah, we're gonna talk about these niggas. These niggas is speaking of lying niggas. All right, man. So you've been seeing a bunch of shit about niggas tours and stuff.
Yeah.
So let me ask you: is it a situation where niggas ain't got no money, or is it a situation is hip hop falling off? So Lil Baby, he announced. Well, he ain't even announced. It's just like people just been going on like Ticketmaster and stuff. Have been seeing his shows been getting canceled. The Kid Leroy, which is a big artist on the this side. I don't listen to Kid Leroy. He's like from Australia or some shit. But apparently he's pretty huge to the white youth.
Yeah.
So even with Kid Leroy on his tour, I think he also had Kodak Black on his tour. Or was Kodak Black was on Lil Durk's actually. Never mind.
Okay.
I'm not really sure who's on Lil Baby's tour. Damn. I should have looked. Oh, I got it right here. Got Glorilla, Rilo, Gloss Up, and Honcho. I think that's a nigga from Atlanta or some shit like that.
Okay.
Not really sure. They're on the Lil Baby tour. It's an arena tour. Lowest tickets is $200. Does that sound enticing to you when at the same time Beyonce is doing a stadium tour and Drake is doing an arena tour with 21 Savage? If you had to pick in any situation,
I mean,
are
shit,
you
I
ever
go to
picking the
Beyonce before, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to the Beyonce shit, and Beyonce damn near costs about the same, and hers is a stadium.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're going to see more. You're going to see fucking.
You're going to get an actual show.
You're going to see robots pop locking.
Right. You're going to get an actual show.
You're going to see Blue. She going to come out. She going to do the worm. She going to do a backflip. She going to do 10 backflips for you. But for $200, I'm not sure if I want to pay $200 and see this nigga Rilo Rodriguez come out and be like, yeah, no, I got it out the mud. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
What can I go and get a pot of bull powder?
Pancake buttermilk plum. Glorilla the same thing.
Yeah.
My coochie fat.
Yeah.
Speak rapping over the. I don't want to see that shit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna tell you this. I think it's a culmination of things. I think that venues are getting so big now, like they're doing things that people aren't asking for, right? And they're doing them in ways to where
Damn.
it is becoming a bit too pricey for people to make this a regular thing. You know what I mean? So because you're not going to a show every day of the week or every month, packing it out, tickets cost more, on top of the fact that, you know, it's major artists and shit, right? Now, with the fact that we're talking about rap, I think, I forget his name on the top of my head, and I don't know why.
Somebody touring?
Nah, on Twitter. Tommy was saying it.
Oh, yeah, Tommy.
He was saying that, you know, he framed it as a question. Is it that people don't want to go to performances, or that these artists aren't even really good performers? And I think that it is a situation of that. You don't have good enough showmanship.
It's definitely that.
For a $200 ticket. But even more so, half the time people get bad experiences from, you know, these kind of shows. Yeah. I didn't get as much as I expected. The artist was late. You know what I'm saying? It's just little things that you chime away from, and you say, yo, I paid all of this for a one night experience.
And Noah's killing music, to be honest. First of all, most of these niggas don't even know the words to their songs.
To their own songs, yeah.
And most of these niggas punching in. I be seeing it on, I know you see it on Creeping Through the Street. It's on the other side of this. Right. Shout out Creeping Through the Street. Shout out DJ Haryana.
Yeah, big shout outs.
It be some niggas on here, they be got to do a million takes, because when they did the song in the booth, they were punching in like a motherfucker. Yeah. So now they got to do it straight through. They can't do it, and you can't do a backing track on a freestyle show.
Exactly.
So that's what's really fucking niggas up. They don't know they shit. So they got a loud ass backing track. That shit do not sound good in a big ass arena.
And it's a few other factors. It's the fact that you have so many artists that are popping up every day. So it does kind of reinvigorate the whole local rap scene, right? Yeah. And for a lot of people, if they know they're gonna get a better show at a local event, they not saving that money for these kind of acts. Yeah. They want to go to the Drake shit. They want to go to Beyonce shit because that's a social media experience. That's again once in a lifetime experience. It's so many ways that people now today feel like they can capitalize off of what they do, just being on the scene.
Yeah.
To where they're saving their money for events that matter more to them. And again, I don't care how much you love Lil Baby. If you ain't a woman trying to fuck that nigga, it don't make sense to go and pay $200 to see that nigga perform.
Yeah, especially since his last album wasn't even good. The Lil Durk last album wasn't good either.
And then, again, but these are people that you know are going to stand on stage. Their music has no theme built around it, so there's not going to be some stage build out. There's not going to be dancers, going crazy. These are things that you know, right?
Yeah.
Hip hop doesn't offer that. The way that hip hop entices people is through the congregation.
Yeah.
When it comes to like live performances, to me.
Now I did see Tiana Taylor. Mm-hmm. Apparently she's supposed to be working on Lil Baby's like stage thing. And Tiana Taylor, she gonna kill it, but it's like, what is this nigga Lil Baby gonna do? He's not gonna dance.
He's not gonna do nothing. So you're gonna have a lot of shit going on behind him to make up for that.
Yeah.
I mean,
is he gonna do? Because I know Tiana, she's not gonna necessarily do special effects. She's more doing like choreography and like framework. For example, like she could have did. You remember when Kendrick Lamar had performed at Coachella and he did like the Kung Fu Kenny shit, mm-hmm. where he had like it was like cut scenes and movies of him like doing like Bruce Lee shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lil Baby is not that creative.
Nah.
Kendrick Lamar, he probably took like years and years thinking about that shit.
Right.
Like on the shit when Drake. Then that's why 21 Savage, he's smart. He said, I'm not necessarily creative like that on the presentation of the show. I'm just gonna open up for this nigga Drake, so I ain't gotta do it.
Yeah.
This nigga Drake got shit where like he's rapping with like a hologram of himself as a kid and shit like that.
Yeah.
Drake gonna do this shit.
Yeah.
He got a stage, it's a platform stage where like it's like lights and shit coming out the stage and like 3D and all that shit.
Right.
He did some horny ass shit. I don't know why he did that. Did you see the one where he had like a big ass hentai balloon?
No.
Yeah, bro. I don't know why he did that.
He's ignorant.
But it's Drake. He gonna do the budget.
Go over the top.
I'd rather see that than this nigga Lil Baby. No. I gotta
right.
Get out of the mud.
And then that again goes for a lot of the major artists. You can get a better show from local acts if that's what you're going to see.
Yeah.
Now the artists that I feel like would put on a hell of a show every time don't tour on a national level like these niggas do because they don't get the same exposure. But
sell out arenas.
Who that?
Rod Wave. He sell out arenas.
I could believe that.
The thing is, like I just said earlier, if Rod Wave was to do an arena tour right now, it'd probably be the same thing as that.
Right.
He just did it at the right time. I just think these niggas just not touring at the right time.
I think it's that. I like I say, it's a culmination of things.
Yeah.
But you can't tell me that like nobody's had a good album all year. So hip hop's not even at the forefront of things right now. You can't tell me that they're gonna sell any arena tour outside of an artist like Drake, Kendrick, Cole even. You know what I'm saying? And Cole, I feel like would still have a challenge more or less. Depending on how many.
I think Cole, if he was to do like, he would have to drop an album. If he dropped the album, then he'd be straight.
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit, he's doing, he's not doing a tour, but he's doing like pretty much 2 arenas and he sold the motherfuckers out. Gunna. He sold out the Barclays, just him.
I could believe it though.
But he's just doing. It's just him.
Yeah.
And it's just like that's like his first show, and he's just doing that.
That's dope.
So it's gonna be like a bunch of people just flying into New York. Like nigga, who don't want to go to New York? Like I said to see Gunna.
Right.
And they be in the Barclays.
Right.
And it's just like he's doing that, and he's doing. I forgot the other. Oh, L.A. He's doing. I think like the Kodak Theater or something like that, which isn't a stadium or arena. It's just theater. The YouTube Theater in Los Angeles. That's a good deal right there. Hey man, Lil Baby, just do a tour with Gunna. Fuck it. Swallow your pride. Just do a tour with Gunna. That shit gonna go crazy.
It definitely would, and I think that everybody's gonna have to swallow their pride because with niggas like 1090 Jake in the game and shit, like they're trying to seek out who they can expose, who they can get out of the game type shit. Like it's crazy. That's his MO. And my thing is, yo, you gonna fuck around and get and lose the sound that you're looking for, like that you're looking to ride to and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. So I don't support any of them. Like I'm finna expose a nigga pages. That shit corny to me. Period.
Yeah, it is. And it's gonna get worse because you seen. I don't know if you've seen it, but Twitter paying for engagement now.
Oh Lord.
And they were breaking the bag off. But the thing is, they were just paying like a couple of people. So you gotta have a blue check, and then you gotta have like a couple million with the engagement. So you're gonna be seeing a bunch of people with blue checks.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be seeing a bunch of niggas getting some booty tweets off.
Yeah. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of them.
Yeah, you're seeing some niggas tap dancing for views.
I seen what's his name, Biggs or something like that.
Big Business?
Yeah, Big Business.
Shout out to Big Business, but that nigga definitely get paid for tweets.
Bruh, I seen him promoting Backwood Brat, and I listened to the verse and shit, and I was like, yeah, nah, I know you ain't listening to this.
Yeah, definitely. That nigga, I'm sorry, Big Business. It's obvious you get paid for payola. It's kind of like you be posting some stuff. I'm like, yeah, it definitely got paid. Nigga posted a whole Zion Williamson interview with fucking Gilbert Arenas. I'm like, yeah, you're getting.
Yeah.
Nigga, randomly hop on Twitter. He's like, bros. So what are you gonna see? You gonna see Oppenheimer or Barbie?
Right.
You got paid for that tweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, like come on, bro. It's like
use your influence, my nigga. I ain't knocking you.
Nigga, hop on Twitter like, man, this new Tyga album slap. Oh yeah, you got paid, bro. Tyga doing a tour too. Tyga is an arena tour, but they only doing the West Coast and like Canada. They know better.
Yeah.
It's Tyga, YG, and Saweetie.
That's a crazy lineup. That's an insane lineup. That's terrible music.
That's a Mexican ass lineup.
That's terrible music, nigga. And I'm sorry. Like I like a few YG songs. I don't like any Tyga songs, and I've never heard a Saweetie song.
Nigga, I'd rather listen to fucking Saweetie and YG dating. I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather hear Tiger than all of them. And what's the other chick? Damn.
My bitch drive an all white Wrangler. That nigga kind of went on that verse.
What's the girl that used to be signed to YG? She from the Bay. It's spelled with a K.
I don't know.
My brain keeps saying Kalani.
What Drake said,
it's not
ain't
Kalani.
No telling.
Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's
no telling.
Spelled with a K, man. Kamaya.
I don't know.
She pretty decent, but she ain't.
I mean, she signed to YG.
I don't think she signed a Y. I think they were beefing. I think they just got back cool. But yeah, yeah, she was signed to YG. She had a little movement for a second. She was on the XXL freshman list, but then like
nothing came.
Yeah, she kind of fell off.
That's crazy. But I remember they were. I mean, XXL kind of known for that though. Having niggas, huh?
Well, like you talking about like a XXL curse?
It might be.
The thing about XXL is they not gonna hit on everybody. You think they about to hit on 10 people every year?
Nah, fuck no.
Yeah, so they do got some good ones, but then they do have like a miss here and there.
Yeah. Shit, that nigga Asher Roth was a mess.
I thought Asher Roth was gonna be a star.
I thought he was gonna be bigger than what he was.
Yeah, I definitely.
I didn't think he was gonna be a star.
I thought Charles Hamilton was gonna be a star.
I thought Charles Hamilton was gonna be
one of the most brilliant like rappers we heard, and
I thought he was gonna be the next Kanye.
Along those lines, yeah.
He looking back, Charles Hamilton did a lot of incel music. If you listen to Charles Hamilton now, that bit ain't that fire.
It ain't. And I was listening and I was like, damn, what was the song that I liked? You know, what made me a Charles Hamilton fan? But I mean, he did still have bars, and I don't take away from him and shit. But it was timely.
I liked a lot of his samples and shit.
Yeah.
I thought Big Crit was gonna be a star. I'm just playing. Let's go ahead and do Real Niggas of the Week. They need their ass beats. Get up out of here. Hey man, shout out Crizzle. Crizzle was here in stores now. I don't even know. I'm just saying shit.
You green.
Real Niggas of the Week. Look at you.
That shit ain't work.
It's down. You gotta turn it up.
Is this one right?
No. The nigga that the one closest to it.
Green ass nigga.
I don't know why I was down. I think I was using it for something else. I was making a porno. And then, anyway,
all right, bro. Is it safe to touch?
Why would I use a soundboard for a porno, nigga?
Hey, bro, you get your Adam 22 on.
Hey, man, that's insane. Somebody already had him as They Need Their Ass Beat, right?
I mean, he should.
We're not talking about Adam 22. That shit weird. Real Niggas of the Week. I already shouted out Paperwork Sam. Hey, man, I'm sorry. Y'all trying to cancel Future. This verse of the year right here, man. I'm sorry. This shit hard. Yeah. I ain't think about it. It might be too late now.
Yeah.
This was on Quavo song. Nobody gave a fuck about Quavo verse. Everybody just gave a fuck about Future verse.
I ain't heard it yet, but that verse was hard.
Yeah, everybody got a little salty because they was like, everybody Russell Wilson stands or whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about Russell Wilson, so keep dissing that nigga, man.
Yeah.
I'm all about that toxic shit, man. Fuck Russell Wilson. He said keep it at. Apparently he talking about Russell Athletics. He said he get out the field for Russell, but I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
All right, so next, this is
I think
Joe's.
I gotta take him off, bro.
We can't play this video because when I was coming in, I've seen that YouTube is apparently banning this video. So I'm scared to play it because I don't want this whole. They might take this whole stream down.
Yeah.
This whole video down.
Yeah, we ain't gotta play it, but.
But your real nigga of the week was
Punchmade Dev.
Punchmade Dev.
And I'm just now finding out more and more about him. But
he's definitely an industry plant because I know who this nigga is. I forgot he had another rap name.
Okay.
Then all of a sudden he was Punchmade Dev.
Yeah.
I think he's just a character. I don't know.
Yeah, and that's what it comes off as. You know what I'm saying? Like, now that I've listened to more and more of him, initially I'm like, yo, this nigga sound like he know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm listening more and more. Yeah. I'm like, okay. But
he definitely know what he doing.
Yeah.
This the shit right here. This was crazy. I actually watched the whole documentary about him because I like a couple of his songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've only heard a few, and he not bad.
Big boy one. The one right here is the Bluetooth one I got, but I couldn't bring it on the plane with me. So
this is shit with the little scanner thing.
Maybe no more than like 100.
And how much does this make you?
It's like over 500K.
So if someone says they're a certified dumper, this is what they're talking about.
They can be the person getting the dumps with the skimmer, or they could be the person writing them up using them. Say like I know somebody working at McDonald's, right? I'll give them a skimmer and they work through the drive-thru. You say somebody's buying something right now, right? They'll pay, right? and then my person will quickly go like this, swiping on the off
So-
my end, and that's when I got all the info. End of the day, I had like a list of like 20 of them. Better wipe this one empty. I'm about to write up a bank on it.
Is the FBI looking at?
So just our audio only listeners, basically he got like a skimmer. So basically somebody just swipe it and it get all your information from your card and it goes out to him and he just got he got all your shit.
Yeah.
And you could get them off Amazon for like $20.
Yeah.
So y'all be careful, man. I don't know what to tell y'all. Everybody just when y'all give y'all cards to the people in the drive-through, I don't know, look or something, keep your eye out on them. Or now even drive-throughs, they doing like they let you scan your phone. So I guess do that. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Do whatever y'all got to do, but y'all just be careful out here with y'all cars. Don't be. And then like he did one video where he like took Aiden Ross information, and he bought like a TV with it while on the phone with Aiden Ross.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think we could play Aiden Ross shit either because he banned off of YouTube also. So we got to be careful, man. I ain't taking no chances this year.
Yeah, straight up.
This
How
also
the fuck you get banned off YouTube?
they be doing dumbass shit like they be drinking and driving and shit.
Oh.
Yeah, y'all gotta be careful on YouTube, man. YouTube, just do y'all content. Don't do no extra shit. Don't show no fighting videos. Don't show no video of people getting beat up.
Right.
And when y'all also be careful of these certain influencers are banned from certain social medias.
Yeah.
So y'all gotta like pay attention who banned from these social medias. Because if you post somebody, you getting your shit taken off. Because I was watching the shit with the Note Boys. It's this dude from the Note Boys. I forgot his name. Oh, Steve Will Do It.
Yeah.
He's like permanently banned from YouTube. So anything related, if you even say his name, I'm gonna have to block his name out. Your shit get taken down.
Damn.
I was just talking about Theo Von. Not Oprah. Y'all need to ban Oprah too. We'll have another discussion about Oprah also. One day. Roseanne.
Yeah.
Roseanne is banned from the internet, period. So Theo Von did an interview with her.
Wow, what the... Oh, I remember her. She was wilding.
Yeah, she do a lot of like Trump type shit, political.
Yeah.
What is it, right wing type
Yeah.
humor. So like they completely banned her off. So anytime he did a podcast with Oprah. I mean, why the fuck do I keep saying Oprah? He did a podcast with Roseanne. So anytime anything with Roseanne related that's new, it get taken off YouTube. So he posted like the whole podcast on Twitter. So yeah, y'all just gotta be careful what y'all post.
Yeah.
Moral of the story: Banks ain't said nothing, and I think we scared them.
Yeah.
All right, this one from King. He got this OG.
What advice would you give to your younger self?
None of this stuff mean nothing. My sister died a couple of years ago, right? She worked hard, 40 years, died at 60. She didn't get to spend a penny of her pension. I see a lot of people die, and all they say, rich people, and all they say is, enjoy your life. Because none of this, in the end, means nothing. So that's what I would tell my younger self. Enjoy your life.
Are you enjoying your life right now?
Absolutely. See my girlfriend?
Damn, OG got him.
Yeah. Yeah, he on top of the world. On top of the world.
They need their ass beats. I got this young lady right here.
Oh, yeah.
You seen this one?
Yeah.
She paid her nail tech or
Her
eyelash
lash
tech.
tech, yeah.
Her lash tech. I don't think she said how much she paid, but apparently, first of all, she lied. She said her car was $100,000. That's not $100,000 car, but anyway, she paid her lash tech to do a wrap on her
I
car.
got my car wrapped in neon green last week.
I ain't gonna play the
and
whole
I hate
thing.
it. And I'm gonna tell you why. Tried it is not even the phrase. The girl I used to go to for lash extensions also wraps cars. Now, I know she's not a professional. I'm aware of this, but I've seen her car. I've seen other cars that she's done. So I felt comfortable letting her wrap my $100,000 Mercedes-Benz. I regret it now. The initial timeline is for her to have my car for 5 days, right? She ends up keeping.
All right,
my
well, I'm
car
gonna
for
skip this a
about
little bit. She's an
2
idiot, so let's go ahead to the part where the car, pretty much.
Yeah.
Did she already? All right, look at that shit.
Yeah. insane. I mean,
this is definitely somebody beat somebody ass worthy, but the lady said she wasn't professional and she wasn't too comfortable doing it. I feel like she got peer pressure into doing it. But who the hell expect a Lash Tech to
rap Mercedes
a Mercedes Benz that you apparently paid $100K for?
Yeah, she definitely need her ass beat.
All right, this yours.
Yeah, Jordan, the only man out there with a white woman.
I don't think Jordan wife is white. She Hispanic. All right, man.
I mean, okay.
I also got this one nigga. I ain't gonna play the video, but the nigga he ain't drank water in 3 years.
No, I ain't seen that.
You ain't see it? No. All right, so the nigga,
his body rejecting the water, y'all.
He keep drinking water in his body.
So y'all remember my homeboy fleeing from yesterday who ain't drank water in 2 years?
2 years.
I gotta take a deep breath. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I ain't drunk water in 2 years.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we got him drinking that water today. Look at him taking it down. You done? Oh!
Oh man.
And as you can see, he had a...
I'm gonna start right there because the nigga just throwing water up. That shit kind of nasty.
Yeah.
Just basically like he just drinking water because he lost like a bet, and he obviously your body ain't consume water in 2 years, so it's like rejecting the water and whatnot. That's crazy. I bet that nigga pissed like battery acid, bro.
Oh my god.
2 years,
bro. Oh my god. That's crazy.
King got Suki.
I'm trying to get my coochie stretched. I'm trying to get my coochie stretched and eat a nigga ass. Eat a nigga ass. We be eating niggas ass today in London. Period.
To cut someone off and make that statement is just maniacal. I would have called the police.
Hey, Burner Boy, watch out. She's eating ass in London. Skepta. Be careful out there.
Skepta, yeah. Is Burner Boy ain't from London, nigga.
Oh, I thought he'd be out there. I know he like the African nigga. He the Nigerian.
Yeah.
But I thought he'd be, because he got a nigga pulled, bro. He pulled the baddie. Ain't she from, well, she might be from Jamaica. The Kingdom chick, Jayla Kingdom. I don't know her name. I just know she thick as hell. She tatted up.
I don't know. I have to see her.
Jada Kingdom or some shit. Paperwork Sam got Bootsy daughter.
Yeah, I was gonna say both of them actually was gonna be my second one, but you kind of skipped over me, so that's cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you just get one, bro.
Yeah, that's fine.
What's your reasoning on it?
All right, so neither one of them should have went public with what they did. Neither one of them. Boosie responding to his daughter was ignorant, but his daughter going as far as to say she gonna expose him and this and that. It's like, yo, if you doing all of this over a car, you need to grow the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's bottom line. You know what I'm saying? Like, you acting like a fucking child for real. You know what I'm saying?
She is 16.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that does make sense.
You want to feel old? You know what daughter this is? You remember when Boosie got free and the little girl was like, I told y'all niggas. That's the daughter. She grown up now.
Wow.
She's 16 now. Niggas old, bro.
Yeah, that's
her. But apparently Boosie done said it on Vlad before. This particular daughter, he gets in the most trouble with her because apparently like her mom is like in and out of prison. Like she's like a thief or whatever. And like the mom all like coaches her to do a lot of fucked up shit. So yeah, so Boosie basically said he bought her the card and the mom was like, oh, no, I'm putting you on child support. And she put him on child support. And yeah. So I think his strategy is he probably gonna sell the car and be like, oh, this y'all child support money. So he basically, the mom live in Baton Rouge. He just don't want the fucking car in Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
And the mom is like in and out of prison and the grandma in prison. So I don't know. I feel like he thinking more about the car than his kid.
Yes, but I think he's also thinking that something like that in an environment like that to where one, nobody is stable. I'm sure nobody's living well enough to where they could deter vagrants. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that car gonna be fucked up.
That it could be gone. It could be, you know, her being enticed into doing some stupid shit to where, you know, having a luxury, you could really get hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just
That's
trying to show it off.
Fucking
And,
Baton Rouge.
come on, man. So I do think that there are a lot of reasons, but yo, at the end of the day, we don't need your justification. Like you a father, you know what I mean? Your child's acting out. I think everyone can understand it. I would have just been like, yo, she's 16. She gonna expose me for what? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Yeah, I would have just been like, because Boosie, he, to be honest, he care what people think about him on the internet.
yeah,
so
he definitely does.
if I'm a nigga like that, I'm just like, hey man, my daughter, she lashing out. I took her car. I'm gonna fix it. And I was just left it at that.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Because shit like this should be behind closed doors.
Yeah. Well, she exposed it. She exposed it first.
Right. And it's very unfortunate that she did. It's very unfortunate.
Yeah, because I don't think nobody's seen this and just think the nigga just a bad father.
No.
Especially if like everything drama wise has always came from this particular baby mama. So it's like.
And then not just that, you ain't never heard of none of his kids having no kind of issues with him.
Yeah. The other situation where the baby mama was like, he was giving death threats, it's the same one. So every drama situation with a baby mama was always from this kid right here. So,
gotcha.
Yeah. Nigga just fucked up. Hey man, watch who you skeeting, basically. Nigga skeeted in a lady that's in and out of prison for stealing.
Yeah. That's the realest shit. I hate to see I ain't even gonna call them OGs or no shit, but you know, niggas that, you know, we came up on, you know what I'm saying? Being so vulnerable to the internet, you know what I'm saying? Like Master P was doing this shit, you know, him and Romeo. Now we got Boosie and his daughter. You know, I don't like that. That's a trend of things to do. Like, but I think today it is hard to kind of keep kids away from expressing themselves so openly on the internet.
Hey, what I be saying on Twitter, bro? Social media. Poison. So we're gonna end it off on this one right here, man. I don't know if you've been seeing it. A lot of gay niggas been having discourse about barbershops.
Oh yeah, I at least saw that was going on.
So this gay nigga, he hopped on Twitter. He said, I walked into the barbershop. I had on a black and red shirt and black and red pants. One of the barbers shouted out, oh, he got a fit on. To which all of the barbers laughed at me. I walked up to each barber asking for a haircut. Each of them told me no. I'm not about to read all the bullshit. Gay guy. Nobody was joking on you saying you got a fit on. They probably thought you had a fit on. They probably just thought you had on some bullshit. I know you've walked in a barbershop and they be like, hey, something. I've done it. I can't remember, but like, you got something on. They be like, hey, just it's like an icebreaker type thing. Especially you've never been in that barbershop.
Right, but I see he not being descriptive enough about his fit. It probably was on some checkerboard shit to where like one pant was red, the other pant was black, then the shirt was opposing colors, you know what I'm saying? Like red and black on the opposite sides and shit.
Let's say he did have on a bullshit ass fit.
Right.
It ain't got nothing to do with you being gay. Because you said, I don't know, a shitty fit. If that was the case, they were trying to make a scene about it.
I think that one thing they don't think about is it's an etiquette in the barbershop.
Explain.
All right, so when you walk into the barbershop and to a new barbershop, right? Yeah, you ain't never got your haircut here.
First of all, don't walk in new barbershops.
I mean, true indeed, but
that's a red flag. Like, you should be hitting these niggas up. Go on Instagram and hit a nigga up that's doing fire cuts and like, hey, I want to come through. Continue what you're saying.
That's a great point.
I
But
throw you off.
no. Let's say you walk into a barbershop. What's the first thing you doing? Somebody gonna greet you.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? Welcome into the Random Cuts.
Nigga, you gay? Yes or no?
Nigga, you gonna be like, yo, y'all take walk-ins? Anybody doing walk-ins?
Yeah. See, I never did that because that just sounds too awkward to me.
See, like, I mean,
I can't just walk in a new barbershop walk-in. That's why people said no to them also.
Because
everybody told him no because, nigga, we do appointments.
Well, that one, but two, Nick, I think barbers also deter, like, again, there's an etiquette. Barbers also deter clients because they don't want to deal with certain shit.
Yeah.
So if you going up to every person, hey, will you cut my hair? Will you cut my hair? Will you cut my hair? That's gonna look like, okay, this nigga finna be an aggravating motherfucker if I cut his hair every week.
Yeah. You supposed to say, hey, anybody free? Anybody taking walk-ins?
Anybody got any appointments available today? Anybody, yeah, something along those lines. Anybody got availability for walk-ins?
Yeah, you don't just go to your barber like, you got cut. And you say, niggas say, are you gay or not? Like,
yeah, it ain't got nothing to do with niggas being gay. From what I've read of that little shit, I don't spend much time looking into that, but from what I've read, most of them scenarios sounds like they were doing some awkward shit to where I think as any person that doesn't want to deal with certain things would say no. It would be no different if a woman came in being aggravating as hell.
Yeah. Also lame, he tried to dox the barbershop by showing a little Google page.
Yeah.
I guess we were supposed to dox them and get on, like, go to the barbershop and like, fuck you. Yeah. Especially if you said one of the barbers did cut your hair, so I don't know why you doxing them saying you got a good cut.
Yeah.
It's pretty corny.
Yeah, it is. Everybody wants something to say.
Now I'm gonna hit me personally, but people gonna hit the barber up because this dude got tore up. Both the gay niggas got destroyed. Nobody was rocking with him. They gonna hit be like, hey bro, this nigga talking shit about you. So next time he come up to y'all shop, whoop his ass. Wait, don't whoop his ass.
Fuck his haircut up.
That might be a hate crime. Oh, he really gonna cry if they fuck his cut up.
That's the worst thing you could do to a nigga.
Yeah. Hold up, this one is crazy right here. This nigga, he retweeted it. He said going to a black barbershop as a gay man is about survival. How can I get into this barbershop and get out alive? I watch my walk. They want to know how the girls are treating me. Quote unquote, they treated me well, smirk. Nothing too short, nothing too tight. And I hate how dangerous black men are, nigga. Are black men Wolverines, nigga? Do we got fangs coming out of our face? Every time in a barbershop, we just never be like, we just foaming out
right, niggas growling. Don't sit next to me.
Like, nigga, you gay? Get out of here, gay nigga. We not like that in the barbershop. So what are you talking about? It's like he talking like he's on a sting operation. Like, nigga, sit your ass down, get your cut, and get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, bro. Gay niggas be in the barbershop. You gotta think about it. A lot of gay niggas got cuts and fire cuts.
Right.
Where you think they getting them cuts at?
Right.
It's not there's no gay only barbershop that I know of.
Right, and a lot of gay niggas be funny as hell. So I mean, you can fit into a barbershop still being a gay nigga.
Yeah, bro, like, nigga, we don't give. I done been in a barbershop, nigga, with gay niggas, like, like, nigga, you're just in the barbershop, bro.
Yeah.
Whatever. And you don't have to be in the discussions that's going on.
Right,
you can go in a barbershop and shut up.
Yeah.
You can go in there and put your AirPods on, bro. And you don't have to talk to your barber if you don't want to.
I went to a Dominican barber in when I lived in Orlando, right?
Yeah.
And I couldn't speak a lick of, Spanish.
Yeah.
So of course I wasn't in any of the conversation. I'm chilling off in the corner, you know what I'm saying, waiting my turn and shit. But yeah, man, as a black man, I felt uncomfortable at first, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas, like, I felt like I wasn't allowed, you know what I'm saying? But the shit, as soon as we started, like, communicating for real. Like, hey, look, this what I do, you know, yada yada, you cool, I'm cool, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We had that little icebreaker.
Exactly.
¿Qué pasa?
Yeah, my barber cool. Me and my barber cool as fuck. We be talking all like when he not cut my hair.
Yeah.
Sometimes I go in there. Sometimes I go. Maximum, I get my hair cut at my barber crib. Like I never go to a shop.
Yeah.
It be some day I don't want to talk. We don't want to talk. We just sit and cut my hair in silence. Yeah. And I get the fuck up out of here. You don't have to talk to a barber. And I'm pretty sure there's nobody at the front door be like, nigga, you like dick? Oh hell, get up out of here, nigga. Nigga like dick. Get your ass out of here. This nigga like
this a no gay barbershop.
Hey, you like dick, y'all. Get him up out of here. This doesn't happen. The straight niggas want y'all money. I seen a gay. It was a gay nigga on Twitter. He retweeted this shit, and it was funny. He was like, I'm a gay barber. He said, I want straight niggas money too. He was like, matter of fact, it was funny because he was like, matter of fact, he said, I don't want no gay customers because y'all gay niggas don't be tipping.
That's funny. That's funny.
That was hilarious. I laughed.
But I mean, again, yeah, I think it's about the etiquette, bro. I think it's about the etiquette. You can't. I've seen straight niggas, like non-homosexual niggas, go to a barbershop and do that. Ask every barber, are they available? And every one of them said no.
Yeah, like get your corny ass out of here. And as soon as he left, he got roasted. Like, man, I seen a lame ass nigga.
Exactly. I think it becomes a situation of, I mean, it's just, again, what you're comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? As a barber, niggas don't be, I think most barbers try and find clientele that is either like-minded or, you know, someone they can see them. Like, that's why you see young barbers that have older customers. Yeah. They remind them of their grandparents or they father and shit like that.
I'm gonna end it on this. I have seen homophobia in the barbershop.
Yeah.
So I'm about to throw away everything we just said. Now we're gonna end it here. So I remember one time it was the barbershop I used to go to as a kid. So they was on Lim Turner. So I thought they owned the shop. Apparently, like somebody else owned it, and like the niggas was like renting it out in somebody else's shop.
Yeah.
So it was like on the other side, it was just like some empty rooms and shit. So these niggas was like, hey man, that gay nigga here today? And I'm a kid, so I'm like, bro, what's going on? He was like, nah, that he said the F word. He said, nah, the F word in here.
Yeah. So
this is crazy. I'm sorry, blankety blank. I ain't gonna say y'all still cut hair. So funny. Next thing you know, a gay nigga just come into the shop. Apparently the gay nigga will braid in hair. So of course he braiding. You gotta be, I don't know if you letting a nigga braid your hair. So he was in that bed braiding other niggas' hair. And the dude, as soon as he got done braiding nigga hair, he left out. One of the barbers like, hey man, we gotta get up out of here. So the next time I came in to get the cut, they were like, hey, tell your parents this is our new address, bro. They got the fuck up out of that shop.
That's crazy.
It was a gay. They was in that bed chilling, but as soon as that gay nigga came in braiding hair, they're like, yeah, we gotta get up out of here, man.
That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I can't say that niggas don't be acting homophobic in the barbershop, but I don't think that, you know, niggas do that shit in front of niggas or, you know, on some I'm finna be disrespectful shit.
Yeah, but that was that fool on. That was that 90s homophobia. We ain't got that no more.
Yeah.
Not saying I miss it, but I'm just saying that's that classic homophobia right there.
Yeah, the F word used to fly off your tongue like butter, boy. Like everybody was F word. Yeah, what?
Oh, that shit used to punch you.
Boy, what? Those was fighting words.
Hey,
especially if you had a fucking in front of it.
Oh, that's crazy. That's pure hate right there.
Straight up.
That shit came from that hate.
You despise that nigga like in the 90s it didn't get no worse.
I told the story on the fucking live stream the other day when a girl called me that.
Damn. I know I hurt your soul.
Nigga, I almost cried, bro.
Crushed you.
She looked at my phone. This is what happened.
You want to call her a bitch?
Nah, nigga, that shit broke my heart, bro. I had a little crush on her. She had my phone. She was, back in the day, you had the ringtones and whatnot. So, it wasn't really much you could look through on phone. She was like, let me see your phone. So she was playing my ringtones and whatnot. So I was a big Lil Wayne fan. I'm still a Lil Wayne fan. Shout out deeper to RAOP's Lil Wayne month.
Hey,
we just dropped a classic episode of Carter. We're gonna do the Carter 2 this week, hopefully.
Yes, sir.
Not even say hopefully, we will. What I'm about to say. So any Lil Wayne ringtone, I had that bit on my phone. So at the time Lil Wayne did Soldier with Destiny Child.
That song was hard.
His verse was hard.
His verse was hard as fuck.
So he tatted up like a subway in Harlem.
Bruh, call him. Weezy F baby, whatever he said, bruh. That shit was shit.
Nigga went crazy on that.
Wayne lost his mind on that shit.
But the description, it didn't say Lil Wayne Soldier verse. It said Destiny Child Soldier. So that's all it said. She said, Destiny Child Soldier, she said,
yeah, damn.
She said, nigga, she said, what kind of gay shit is nigga, you want a soldier, nigga?
Damn.
Gay ass nigga want a soldier? She said,
Damn,
wow. She said, what kind of nigga want a, she said, you want a soldier? Yeah. Going
she killed
crazy.
Your ass.
Bruh, she destroyed me, bro.
Nigga.
Threw my phone on the desk.
Bruh, that you would have had to file off, bruh.
That shit crushed me, man.
You should have ranked her from her head to her toe.
Hey, Crystal, if you watching this, fuck you. Hey, man, it's been another episode of RAOP. With all that said, man, we out.